Okay, this is Unit 2A Test Review number 16B. Explain whether each of the following would contain the point 5 pi over 6 and a negative 6. And the equation it gives us for this particular one on 16B is a negative 12 cosine x minus pi over 2. And while this might look challenging, it is really just basic substitution. I see my x value right here is the 5 pi over 6, and my y value is a negative 6. So I'm basically going to substitute in a negative 6 for y, and then I'm going to have a negative 12 cosine, and for x I'm going to substitute in this 5 pi over 6, and I'm going to subtract pi over 2 from that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is work on what is in the middle right here, and I see that I need to be able to subtract this. I need to get a common denominator, so I'm going to have 5 pi over 6 minus, and I want my denominator to be a 6, so the top would need to be, to get a 2 on the bottom, I would need to have a 3 at the top. And this is going to give me 2 pi over 6, which is really just pi over 3 if I keep going ahead and reducing. So now I'm going to have a negative 6 is equal to a negative 12 cosine of pi over 3. And we know that pi over 3, anything divided by a 3, this is going to be my 60-degree angle in the first quadrant. And I know that cosine of 60 degrees is a 1/2. I can learn that. That's from my unit circle that we have hopefully memorized by now. So I'm going to have a minus 12 times. I'm going to turn this into 1/2 because I know the cosine of pi over 3, or the cosine of 60 degrees, is a 1/2. So if I simplify this, I will have a negative 6 is equal to a negative 12 times a half, which would be a negative 6, and they are equal. So this equation up here would contain the point 5 pi over 6 comma negative 6. So this is true.